17 for Snead. That was in New Orleans, but then had a bit of a bounce-back campaign a season ago in his first go-around with Baltimore. 62 catches, 650 yards. Did have surgery in the offseason on his left index finger, but back to full health and ready to go. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Turns out to be a great idea to tuck that one. Good for 24 yards. Now this will probably be the last play of the quarter. To throw is Jackson. That's into the hands of the tight end, Boyle. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. 1 quarter remains here in the Super Bowl. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
Flush to his right. He may try and run for this. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Jackson always a threat to run. He's got the first down. He was the NFL's leading rusher among QBs a year ago. Now a play fake here on first down. And they finally catch up to him and take him down. Jeez, where was he going? A huge loss there. Carlos Dunlap, a sensational effort by him, and that is one of the biggest losses you'll ever see on a sack. An extra defensive back on the field here for 3rd and goal. Jackson eluding the pressure right. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. Able to pick up a dozen yards, but they needed more. 4th down.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
Here's Jackson, dancing to his left. To Boyle here over the middle. And he will be brought down well shy of the goal line. They get the completion but cannot push forward into the end zone, and the Bengals will get the football back. Dalton, 1st and 10. And that's complete. It's Green here. And I think the ball's out, and the Ravens have got it.
All right, you've had to put up with me in this booth. I'm going to try and be simple this time and succinct. It simply has not been their night.
No, I think that fumble's kind of indicative of how this whole evening's gone, isn't it?
Without a doubt. I mean, they've tried, but nothing is ever really taken throughout the game. That's why they're down so big.
Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Here's Jackson to throw. Snead's got it. A pickup of 24, and that's where the play began, the 24-yard line. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They've got it 1st and goal in a game that appears to have already been decided. Lamar Jackson taking it in. And the Ravens have used the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
Well, this was a pass all the way, but he just kept buying time, didn't he? It was kind of like, wait. Oh, it's open. Time to hot-foot it and go. And, boy, was he successful.
Yeah, didn't go to the outside toward the pylon, just straight ahead, middle third of the field.
Shortest distance between 2 points. Straight line.
Offense.
Too far downfield, something those linemen have to watch out for, and that time it costs them. So the Ravens will keep the offense on the field as they're going to go for 2. Now it's Jackson, flushed out right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I know we could sit up here and dance around it a little bit, but going for 2 in this situation, somebody doesn't like someone else. There's no doubt in my mind.
Well, what they couldn't see is you lean back in your chair and you went, I mean, yeah, that's not a good decision. Jackson's going to throw it. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Sam Hubbard, give him the credit for the sack and a loss of 14 yards. Well, they were coming out of the 4-3 defensively. Pressure coming off that right side from the DM.
And that's the blind side of most quarterbacks. If you're right-handed, that's the side you don't see quite as well. And that's why you rely on your left tackle, maybe your highest-paid offensive lineman, to take care of you. In this situation, that didn't happen.
4th down. Here's Jackson. It's complete to Snead. And another mistake here defensively as a flag is down on the tackle, and that's going to tack on 15 more. So they'll take the yardage and tack on 15 more for the face mask.
Talk about a play that absolutely costs you in the end. Just trying to do your job, right? Trying to get him on the ground. Next thing you know, they'll march off another 15 against your squad.
Still staying on his feet. Are you serious? And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. And one of the whistles for a timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. They go play action here on 1st down. To the right side and complete to Hurst. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. So a little icing on the cake there before the clock hits all zeros. And oh, he takes off with it. It's a fake. And he cuts it back right, and he's got a crease. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
A very good starting field position for the Bengals here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey.